right, Shalom. So we're birthed from GMS, New Orleans, GMS, Mobile, Alabama. We also got the Baton Rouge, two of the Baton Rouge brothers here, right? We're on the turn and face the east. We give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem, Kakwadash.
Once again, double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS. Peace and blessings and salutations once again to the host of elect, right? As we're in another. First thing come to my mind, you just catching the mood of things, man. Right, we're in another house of the thieves, man. Another thinner thieves, right? The state of Alabama, right? a lot of terror, a lot of treacherous things happening in the state too, man. As you go through this shit, man, you understand that this so-called white man, right? Him and his kingdom that he built is going down, right? Like I said, just feeling this whole shit, man, you just get in a raw state. These devils have put up, what do you put it, bring out certain Spanish statues of them conquering things, man. Right? You just, like I said, you just capture the mood of this thing, man. Give me Amos 98. Let's start off, man. That's easy to start off with. Right? This devil, man, this is another house. The thief, like I said, somebody give me Numbers 30, 32, 35. Right? And we're gonna lead into some other prophecies too, man. Because so-called white man, you gotta get paid back, man. Right? You built this house off the backs of the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Chiefly them. Right? You got certain Edomites, they bring up, well, this white people was bought into slavery. The bulk of that when they bring that shit up, they don't even know what the hell they're talking about, man. Right? But chiefly in these states, man, in the South, really the whole America, man. The whole America is guilty of having these people on their side, right, chiefly in slavery, man. And we're building up to the times of you going down too. You put in slavery too, man. Right? You want to add?
Yeah. Amos 9 and 2. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 2. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. This is Amos chapter 9, verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh, are upon the sinful kingdom.
Straight out the gate. It said the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom. Right? We standing chiefly in the house of the sinful kingdom, man. It's one of the so-called states. Right? And these devils got down on our people here too, man. Right? This is probably one of pan the camera around too, brother. It's one of them predominant areas you can see there was predominant Edomites. You probably at the tick, you probably couldn't even walk down this shit back in the day, man. Right? You see, they got a lot of these Christianity statues and shit. This is what they took it with force by, man.
And if I add on what you say, cities like this, port cities, they got the ports where the boats come in and bring in supplies. During those times, these same port cities is where the slaves would come and be brought in. Every port city, they had them in Louisiana, Miami, Charlotte. This is one of them. And that was the high command.
Right there on African Bridge, they got the middle of the till. Those are the last slave ships that came over.
Yeah. Yeah, so these devils are guilty again, man. They just said, saying caught red-handed, them red hands of you of guilty, you saw it. Right? You didn't beat, grind, twisted these so-called Negroes here in Alabama down, man. They still from Texas all the way down in the south to Georgia, man, these niggas are still fucked up to this day behind that shit, man. All right? Give me the scripture up.
This back in the Amos 9 verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth.
Right, that's the plans and the will of Yahweh Shah. It's to destroy this place off the face of the earth, man. All right? And the Lord did what? He got really some of his men to come on the highways and byways to first and foremost start spiritually, man. We have ripped and torn this place to pieces and brought out all the lies and the garbage that this devil has basically put on the people, man. Then the Lord's going to implode this place physically, man, with the ICBM nuclear missile, right? Coming from Russia, China, all right? These different nations, yeah?
Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord Yahweh.
Because what? Zechariah, what, the 14th chapter? No, 13? It talks about what? The Lord's, the centerpiece of everything is being what? The elect. The Lord putting the elect to the side and doing what to the 2/3? Destroying it. All right? See that part again?
It says, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob.
Yeah, because there's going to be a remnant that's going to be saved, man. There's going to be a remnant, the first fruits that's going to be ushered in to the kingdom of heaven. All right? That's been given, what? Ultimately salvation. All right? And deliverance from under who? The same devil that we're talking about. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 9, for lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel from among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve.
That sifting process is already started, already been in process. And guess what? We about finished, man. The Lord is about finished sealing the elect. So that's why we out here on the highways and byways. We ain't out here to argue. And we got to the time now. Back then, we was out here arguing with niggas, man. Fighting with niggas, going to jail. All right? Debating. We ain't in that time no more. Either you gonna get it, or we moving the fuck on, man. We ain't sitting up here going through. You know, I used to bring the books out, man. Fuck them, man. I ain't bringing all that out for a nigga, man. You can't get it. That's it for you, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword.
And that's what we out here to tell you too. All the sinners of the Yahweh people, calling you so-called Negroes that choose to live in America, guess what? You're gonna die, man. You know what niggas say, get to the point. The point is you're gonna die. If you don't get this truth, if you don't come back to your nationality, if you don't accept and understand who Yahweh is, and who his son is, Yahweh Shai, it's it for you, man. There's no gray area, there's no fence. It's none of that shit, man. Niggas is just gonna die, man. Go ahead.
It say, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
That's the main thing these blockhead, cinder blockhead niggas say all day, man. And what they say, read it again.
Which say the evil shall not overtake.
Oh, not my God. That can't be my Jesus. That's what a grown nigga will tell you, man. I'm sprinkled in the blood. I'm covered in the blood. Yeah, nigga, not yet, but you will be. All right? Every time we get down here, man.
Like say I'm saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
I mean, how? What are you saved from? That's a proud ass statement.
Yeah. And you see that in great ignorance because you don't know a goddamn thing, man. Ain't nothing good. AAU niggas, basketball niggas. Niggas got it in. Go ahead, brother.
Which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. In that day will I rise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen.
Yeah, that's the process we're in now. The tabernacle of David. Those ancient men, those ancient spirits, all right? That's chief. You bring chief out some serious shit, you know. But them ancient spirits, right? Those men that was once before being put back in the remembrance to do what? Assemble the house of chief house of David, and to ultimately be put in our rightful place, in our rightful life. Man. We are those men. We happily and boldly tell you that we those men, man, through the Spirit.
and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
Yeah, those breaches. Because through the split of the kingdoms, the northern kingdoms and the southern kingdom, they left for what in our nation? A big breach, man. A big distinction between the different houses. And what the Lord done now, man, in these times, He done brought them breaches together and closed them up and sealed them up. But what? Ultimately, this one seals you, man. The Lord's word. Okay? This is the only time in history that you ever seen so-called Black, Latino, and Native Americans in unison, man. On the highways and byways preaching the Lord. This itself to reel you in, man. Like, damn, what do you got? And I'm gonna say this too, man. Just because a lot of these brothers you see them, they have the complexion of being brown, they have the features of being so-called Negro. All these brothers up here ain't so-called Negroes, man. This ain't a black power thing either. You got the Latin brothers, you got brothers that they may be of the northern kingdom, but just a darker tone. You got a lot of brothers that's actually Native American Seminole Indian, man. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 12. They that may possess the remnant of Edom and of all the heathen which are called by my name, said the Lord Yahweh, that doeth this.
Yeah. And you may possess all of the remnant of Edom, man. Yes, the Lord will. You know, that's going to happen, man. That you Edomites, you fucking devils out here, are going to be in our possession as slaves, kissing the I ain't never seen that. Yeah, right. And he waving too. I ain't never seen nothing, man. That's his first. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, start at verse 1. It says, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
You hear that? He's going to set us in our own land. It ain't Mother Africa either, man. It's not Africa, okay? You can kick that shit to the ground, the red, black, and the green, nigga. All right? It's not Africa. You know the niggas beat, man. Yeah, the motherland, them black holes dancing, twisting around. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking Hamites, man. In the motherland, it's not Africa. According to the book of Galatians 4, yeah. Right? Israel is where we're from. That's our homeland. Jerusalem.
Yes.
All right? The ancient name Canaan, man. That's where we're from, brother. Go ahead.
What they said that he planted a garden eastward in Eden. Eastward in Eden is what you know as Jerusalem. Yeah. Eastward in Eden is where he put the sons of God. What he said, they're the mother of us all. Jerusalem is the mother of us all. Yeah. Which is above and free, above all the nations of Eden. Eden was the whole earth, but eastward in Eden was Jerusalem.
Right.
And to add on to that point, it's somewhere in the scripture, I forgot where it said, but the land talks about how the Most High kicked us out. See, I was mourning for you when he kicked you out. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what scripture that's in.
It ain't happening in Africa, man. Right? Like we always go into certain classes, civilization, things started in what? Where the Lord planted his precious people, man. In Israel. Which changed into the Fertile Crescent. Right? That's the center point of the whole planet Earth. Right? The headquarters of the planet Earth is in our land, the land of Israel, right? Now you don't have the true people that are there. You got those small heads, them crane nose, hook nose cataracts, man. That's why you see that the land ain't flourishing, man. Birds ain't in peace because the people is not in there. Them niggas shipping in pine trees, rocks, sand, grass, you name it, man. You the people, but you over there, once again, you're fighting. Which with Benjamin Netanyahu, him and them fucking Hezbollah, you set up Hezbollah, man. That's terrible, right?
Yes.
You set them up. So all this shit is nothing but a big Latinos, Native Americans, right, all throughout the world and throughout, mostly in the Americas too, are not from no goddamn, they're not from Mexico, not from South America, they're from the, they're not from no goddamn Africa, man. They're from the land of Israel, aka the land of Canaan, back in the old time, man. Okay? Like the scripture says too, we are people before a place.
Yes.
Right there,
Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
And set us back in our own land. That's a future tense, right?
Yes.
The Lord's gonna set us back in our homeland, not Africa. Go ahead.
Yep. And it says, and the strangers shall be joined with them.
Right? The Israelites, foreigners.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
They're gonna do what?
Cleave to the house of Jacob.
Cleave to the house of Jacob, man. Go ahead.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
Read that little snippet again.
God. It says, Isaiah 14:2. And the people shall take them.
That them is talking about who? Other nations. Chiefly with Esau, Edom. We're going to take them and bring them to where?
Yep. To their place.
To our place. That's also to show you heaven is going to be on earth, man.
Yep.
All right? We're gonna have these devils in our kingdom. All right? We're going to have them in slavery, man. All right? You so-called white people, you Chinese, Japanese, you Arabs, you other nations, you're going into slavery under the so-called Negroes that you were Native Americans. All right? Give me the book of Quran, the third chapter. Okay, that's on time. Go ahead.
It says,
okay, I'm gonna get it.
It says, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
You hear that? We're gonna possess you. You're gonna be for us, man. And we're gonna possess you for what?
Yes. For servants and handmaids.
And servants and handmaids. Chiefly because what? You're the chief person or chief nation that did what to the earth? Destroyed it, man. So you're gonna be put in a position to be servants and handmaids unto us to build back the kingdom of heaven and to ultimately be our slaves, man. We're gonna run it up on you, man. Same way you run it up on us, you have gained. I'm talking about astronomical amount of wealth off the backs of these people, man. Alabama is one of those states too, man. I just don't fucking understand how Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana like that. 3 of the most poor states there is. You don't see no fucking money. When it comes to us, you don't see no money. But these devils, you go around the countryside, these devils living in
acres of land.
that motherfucking house got 9 pillars in front of it.
Yep.
Brick.
Palace.
And you got a fucking road. You gotta go to the road to get to the house, man.
Yeah,
But unemployment is just shit water. All right? These people got the Bentley, they got the Ferrari running the back in the back shed, the house, whatever the fuck. Where all this money coming from, man? Because you devils, you children of you children of you, baby still, what's the word? Still benefiting. What? Slavery, man. Ain't that much business in the goddamn world. You devils have a system of everlasting wealth being handed down, everlasting information being handed down. How to do business and commerce, how to start business, how to keep a flow of money, man. Now we're started with what? Chiefly with what? Slavery, man. Go ahead, Al.
Yes.
They say the corporate bankers learn how to manipulate the banking system for more insurance. They'll spend it. When they come together and put their wheels together, they'll have all of their common.
It's called whole life insurance policy.
Yeah, and if they spent their money, the insurance will back up their money. I want to be able to explain it with grace, but I was looking at it. One of the
Whole life
brothers brought it out. Yeah,
whole life insurance policy.
it's really just a scam, right?
Yeah, you put money into it, it's accumulating money over time, and then you can pull from that money and go do other shit with it, and then you don't even get tax penalized. It just keeps going. You know?
I appreciate it.
fastest way to come up. The fastest way to come up. The whole life insurance policy, but it's gonna cost you though, man. It's gonna cost you a lot of money.
Like I said, he pretty much was going into that. They was trying to call him out.
Niggas is bad, man. Black woman ain't shit, man. Yeah, niggas is bad stuff.
They tried to call him out on that, you know, the fraud and everything that he did. And basically, what he was saying, like, hey, I'm smart. I know how to finesse the system. Yeah, I do all of this, but there is a way to beat the system once you get that type of money and get that type of power.
Yeah, you devils don't pay no taxes on niggas. But the poor, you get, when you paying the taxes, you're being taxed. You leave from there, go to the gas station, guess what? You're being taxed. You being taxed, you down, or buy a box of chicken, you just constantly being taxed. And that's how we know, through the process of elimination, that we know that you the people of the Greco-Roman Empire. Because what Rome was heavily known for doing to the poor? Taxation, man. You know? Yeah, you the people.
It's not the way it is.
Yeah.
I got one of those.
You feel that?
Isaiah 14 and verse 2, the latter part states, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
Yeah, we were your captives, man. All throughout Georgia, the Floridas, Alabama, Mississippi, Texas. Even though like they want you fucking devils up north make it seem like y'all just innocent. Yeah, they had shit going on all in every goddamn state, man. It's still, you know. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Damn devil too, man. Off the gate. Go ahead.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
Yeah, that time is coming, man. Right? That's the time that we're calling on. How we gonna rule over our oppressors? Right? Chiefly, house of Edom. Right? According to Psalm 83rd chapter. Out the gate it says who? Edom. So all of our oppressors, all those that took us down as a nation, brought us down. That's why in straight brought it to us. We're gonna take you down, man. All right? And we're taking you down spiritually through this word. This is the kryptonite of the Edomites, man. And we learned that through the scriptures. Right? Being put in remembrance of how not to be carnal, be spiritual. It's like you ever seen that nigga Superman? When you watch the cartoons, that nigga get around that green kryptonite, man, that nigga get weak in the hole. Alright? Bambi legs, man. That's how it is to this devil. Preaching this word, it makes him weak because you're exposing him spiritually, man. We, like I always bring out, we're not taking to the roof like Malcolm X. Look at that famous picture. Nigga Malcolm looking at that big ass rifle, looking at the blinds, man. You ain't doing none of that. Alright? We ain't doing like the cartels and nothing. We're busting your ass. We are busting you Edomites' ass with the scriptures, man. And that's why you put all type of policies, YouTube policies to try to ban us, man. Yeah. The algorithms, now you gotta put in GMS so-and-so, and you gotta go up into the filters you can find them, brother, man.
You got to do extensive research.
One capital one, that one got to be capital, lowercase.
That's the only thing they took out of it.
Spaces and everything.
Yeah. You put in GMS and the GMC dealership. Something gonna come up. Like some gamer, some bullshit, man. Yeah, some singing group, yeah. Yeah, man. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. You devils are not smart, man. The Most High done already put you in the trick bag, man. Okay? And bring it out. You was done too, right? What you have?
Amos. I was in
Amos? Okay, let's see. I did that. What's up?
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 17 and verse 13.
Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
That's what we're asking the Most High, man. Give me that in the Apocrypha, when it says, it's one of the 3 holy children. Yeah, give me that one. And the author, the Holy Spirit about the author of all mischief against the Hebrews, man. Read that again. Let me get it.
It's Psalms chapter 17, verse 13 again. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down.
That's what we're asking the Most High, man. To cast these fucking devils down to the ground, man.
Right.
Right? Right now, Lord, we are wicked, man. You know, but we know through prophecies and the Most High's will, it's going to be done in this time, but we're praying to the Lord that we cast these devils down, man. Go ahead.
Deliver my soul from the wicked.
Yeah, deliver my soul from the wicked, man. We got a wicked one over there looking, man. Tony Hawk. Go ahead.
Which is thy sword.
Which is thy sword, man. And we know too that these devils are going to be used as a sword, as a whooping stick in these last days, man. All right? To chastise and punish wicked of our people. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 14, it say, from men which are thy hand, O Lord,
Men are what?
Which are thy hand,
Which are thy hand,
O Lord,
showing you that the Lord has put them in a place. The Lord has set them up in place, man. They are controlled. They are empowered because of the Lord, man. Go ahead.
from men of the world, which have their portion
These
in
devils
this
have
life.
a fucking portion in this life, man. You pan the camera around, you feel. This is their portion. Flood up and down the streets, to be proud to wear fucking Crocs, all right? Bikini toe slippers, statues everywhere. Yeah, and have the money, their face on the money. Yeah, these devils are in their portion, man. Like the scripture says, I believe it's Job, they're not in trouble like other men. They're fucking devils, man. Wherever you go on the planet Earth, you're gonna find these devils there living it very well. You know, they're gonna be living pretty good, man. All right, go ahead.
It say, in whose belly thou fillest with thy hidden treasures.
Yeah.
They are full of children, and they leave the rest of their substance to their babes.
That's why we bring out. That's why we emphasize and bring out Isaiah the 14th chapter, the 21st verse, man. Somebody get it for me, real. That's why we bring it up. Read that last little part again, man.
It say, they are full of children,
Full of children,
and they leave the rest of their substance to their babes.
What the substance did they leave? The wealth, the information, the different tactics on how to rule, man. Right? It was passed down. You think that George Washington and these motherfuckers that came into power, all right, General Lee, they passed this information down. All right? Just as the spoils of us and our nations, they still use the things that are taking us down as heirlooms, man. All throughout Alabama, Kentucky, Virginia, West Virginia, they still have heirlooms of them taking us down. Postcards that said, look what we doing these niggas down here in the South. They put Negro wives and George, man. They were sending them out to their uncles and shit. Look how we jacking these niggas up, man.
That's a cut. We didn't do it. It was our ancestors before do it. But what y'all did, y'all evolutionized the system that your ancestors put in place, and you're benefiting from it.
And you built off it too.
You made it better. You made it more rigorous on us.
Yeah.
I always bring out that article that I got. Prince Harry of Britain said we're still to this day, we're still benefiting off the transatlantic slave trade.
That's why we call it systematic. You have systematically done it. You have taken Negroes out of chattel slavery and put them in a system that you created, that you built, and that they can't get out of. All right? If you don't go through our system, going to our institutions from kindergarten, preschool to college. You don't get institutionalized and go to our colleges and do it our way. You don't get got. You don't get got doing nothing. You don't get burned their way. That don't get you. The workforce don't get you. The workforce don't get you. Damn sure that prison system don't get you. Shit.
The prison don't get you, the hospital finna get you.
Yeah. Through the food. Yeah. Oh, he's just gonna be playing homeless. All right. This devil got pitfalls along the way. All right.
And the prison, the hospital have a twisted, demented mind, and you're mentally an Edomite. You're gonna be a super duper coon.
You're gonna be a graham cracker. Yeah. You're gonna be brown, but you're a cracker on this side. Go ahead, brother.
This Zechariah.
Yeah, you want to, right?
This Zechariah 1:15. I'm gonna read in the NLT. I'm gonna read in the KJV in the NLT. It says, "I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease, for I was but a little displeased, and they held forward the affliction." We read the NLT. It says, "But I am very angry with the other nations that are now enjoying peace and security. I was only a little angry with my people, but the nations inflicted harm on them far beyond my intentions." What?
That's what you did, man. The truth to tell you, I believe in Isaiah. That was it.
I got it right here.
That was it. Yeah, I think we'll go a little more into look at one that says you have basically heaven and the angels go to the elderly, to the ancient. That's Isaiah 47. Yeah, bring that one out the precept of that one first. Come here, something?
Continue to stroke too, Dr. That forwarding that affliction came by way of a continuous stroke. Yeah. Still to this day. With yokes and bonds, still to this day. You got it.
Yes.
This is Isaiah 47. I'm going to read verse 1 and jump down to 6. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Right.
Verse 6. I was wroth with my people. I have polluted mine inheritance.
That's why we bring out the sign to make it visual, man. This is how the law was wrought with us, man. Emmett Till, chattel slavery, the hangings, the beatings, the burnings. Alligator, and the list goes on. They got so much shit that didn't happen that's undocumented, man.
Right.
Think about when the Lord really revealed us what these devils was doing. It's gonna blow your mind, man. All right? Go ahead.
And given them into thine hand.
I've given them. And that's another thing, man. You fucking devils, you understand this. You ain't do a goddamn thing, man.
Right.
You devils ain't do a goddamn thing. What you have done, right, setting up this beast system is the Lord allowed you to do it. The Lord allowed you to take us down, man. All right, because like we always bring out, if it was due to the course of nature, the course of power, and the biggest, strongest, would have been took you over, man. Easily, man. Look what happened with the Septimius Severus. Look what could have happened with those Levites down there. I always forget the guy's name, man.
Toussaint Louverture.
Yes, look what happened with them. Look what happened. It was another ship that came off the west coast of Africa. I always forget about it. But Jake got loose with them Edomites on that and took that bitch over and turned it back around, man. So you devils couldn't do a damn thing if it wasn't for the Most High intervening and giving us into your hands. Don't never think you devils can just through your own might and funny ass costumes and boots you was wearing. You just some heroic big motherfucker, man. You only fucking big in the movies, Esau. You only a badass in the movies, man. With effects, CGI and shit, man.
Green screen.
Niggas rehearsing his stunts over and over again till they get it perfect.
In real life, we put our foot so deep in your ass, you attain shoe polish, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Thou didst shew them no mercy.
They ain't showing us no mercy. You put the screws to us, man. Go ahead.
Upon the ancient hast thou very heavily laid thy yoke.
Oh, even on the ancient, man. Oldest Israelite. You heavily laid the yoke, man. Right? 60, 70, 80, still out in the cotton fields picking cotton for your ass, man. In the sun. There are so many fucking accounts, it's not even funny, man. Go ahead. I'll give you the numbers in a minute. I still remember it. Go ahead.
Just the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 10. And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry, and shall send gifts one to another.
There you go. They shall send gifts one to another. Chiefly, a lot of those gifts, when you start doing research on a lot of things that happen, case in point, another big major event that happened was the bombing of Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You do your research on that, you'll find out when the bombings happened, a couple minutes later, these devils went out and looted the different stores that they hated on, and it was down there castrating men. It was taking the nipples off black women and putting them in jars, man. Those were gifts. All right? That you send as heirlooms around the country to your relatives, man. Colorado, you made belts, right? You made belts out of so-called neighborhoods. Lamps, couches, man. Shoes. Out of the skin, shoes, man. Oh man, this nigga is, man, hey man, I can think about jacking a nigga up, but I ain't gonna think about making a shoe up a nigga. God damn. Size 10. Oh man, this nigga is wicked, man. Like the woman, we always talk about it. The woman down there in Bourbon Street. Yeah, like she was an Edomite, but she had slaves, man. This bitch was so, no, not Patty Pan. Yeah, look, LeBeau, Marie LeBeau. This bitch, like you watch Hostel, you watch the movie Hostel and shit, how they just, not Hostel, the one with the jigsaw. How they saw a nigga mouth up, that's what she was doing.
I don't think Edomite. Somebody got to look at it. That was the Voodoo priestess.
Yeah. It was another lady.
It was Madam something.
Yeah, it was the Madam lady. She was known for that. Man, you gotta be twisted in the mind, man. And you devils, you hate that information coming out because it shows you how much of a devil you are, man. Right? And you think we not praying the Most High take you there? We're not for the embetterment, right, of this kingdom. Right? We don't Israelites of our ancestors. When Master House caught on fire, we was helping the bitch catch on fire, man. We'll blow them off. We'll put more gasoline on it, man. All right? You know what I mean? Delphine LaRory. I think so. What it said, you got any information on what she was doing? That's that bitch, man. No, this is what was going on with these Edomites, man. Like we say, you know that song Tupac got, you wonder why we call you bitch? Yeah, you wonder why we call you the devil, man. All right? Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 34, verse 8. For the day of the Lord, Yahweh's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion.
Yeah, we calling on that day, man. Right. We hope that the Lord bring that day even faster. All right? Go ahead.
That was
yeah. And meanwhile, she was a goddamn demon, man.
Taking jakes and like cutting their arms and legs off and switching the body parts around to make them like shape like crabs. She was sewing their mouth shut, putting maggots in their open wounds, just torturing Jake.
Yeah. Until one particular woman got free and burned it. That was the first burning. She burned the bitch down. Like the whole thing got burned down.
And then when they went in there, that's when they saw all that demented stuff she was doing.
It was a fucking dungeon, man. That's how you devils get down, man. You don't, just because you cool with certain Negroes, you don't like us, you about this.
Yeah, actually, what is, you remember the president's name that was making the benches out the slaves' teeth? Like, I forget his name. That was Boston. Yeah, he was making benches, like sets of benches out of slave teeth.
Bring that one out, you got?
Oh, yeah. It's the Song of the Three Holy Children, chapter 1, in verse 8. It reads, "Wherefore all that thou hast brought upon us, and everything that thou hast done to us, thou hast done in true judgment."
Yeah, the Lord done it in true judgment. According to Hebrews, what was it? Esther 9. Look. Yeah, we deserve debt, man. Right? We deserve debt. But what did it say though?
It reads, what you want to read? Verse 8 again, it reads, "Wherefore all that thou hast brought upon us, and everything that thou hast done to us, thou hast done in true judgment."
The Lord has done it in true judgment. Why? Because he's Yahweh, man. He's the Most High.
That's right.
The Lord made a covenant with us. We were supposed to keep it. What did we do? We did the total opposite. So judgment, righteous judgment, true judgment happened unto us, man.
That's right.
Right? But then we read some other scriptures like the Thessalonians. We understand why we went down.
That's right.
Because our falling was the actual revealing of who the devil is, man. So it had to happen for a reason. Where?
Verse 9, it reads, "And thou didst deliver us into the hands of the lawless enemies."
Oh man, he delivered us into the hands of what?
The lawless enemies.
The lawless enemies. Because these devils don't deal by the law. All right? They don't deal by the laws and the members of the Most High. They deal by the laws of Satan, man. Right? These people are heavily into witchcraft and Satanism, man. Alistair Crowley, do as thou wilt. In Satan we trust. That's really Satan on the money. Yeah. That's who you governed by. Get that picture. That's why you set up all these fucking obelisks, man. All these satanic shrines you put up, man. All this occultic hieroglyphs you got all around America, man. Symbols. That's what gives you power.
Every government built tricks things. You look at those balance and scales and statues and shapes, all that is occult paraphernalia, man.
Right.
Make the building. Like if you look at it on a map, it's like in a certain line.
Ley lines. Yeah. Ley line. That would be considered a ley line. That ley line may be connected to something in DC. But they conjure up demons and deities through demons through these ley lines, all throughout the world. The Vatican is the chief ley line. That's where all the demons are being conjured up at, man. You see that? And they get, that's why these devils, they don't know about CERN. They don't know about what these devils are really doing. We don't know what that bring this up.
Washington, D.C., the Capitol, the shape of the outline of where the buildings are makes up the shape of an owl. Like it's just all a bunch of, geomancy, ley lines, and magic. And even the names of the streets have energy on them. The towers are Gulf of Mexico. Like the Negroes are Yasalami, but when you look at the towers, it looks like a Gulf of Mexico, and the that stick out.
Meaning to put this in the chat. I'll let you go to see it.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Look at this shit.
Look at that shit. That's what I'm talking about.
I saw it all around.
I saw that. And then the state capitol. Yeah, the state capitol too.
from a bird's eye view, all of it, the whole thing.
In Washington, D.C., you look from the top, you got it.
And it's pyramids everywhere. It's rods everywhere, man. Vaginas everywhere, man. Right, like, look at that. That's a rod, man. That's the Phillips symbol right there.
That's right.
Right? These devils are hanging into that shit.
Yeah, I had a homeboy football fields, basketball courts, hockey rings. He's a mason. He said all of those things are created to bring forth forces and energies.
Case in point, I'm gonna show you too. Case in point, MLB baseball field is a Masonic table.
Yes, sir.
Right? You got the guy with the black and white, but that's all Masonic. You got the picture, you got the which actually is the G. You got the different three bases, man, going on the home. All right? Yeah, it's a Masonic compass, man. Yeah, then tell me too why all stadiums in America look like a fucking eye, man. Why all the stadiums in America has the eye of Horus in it, man?
And if I can add, the Pentagon, even the Pentagon, I'm sitting on the Pentagon. The upside down song, the middle of the Pentagon. They let you know it puts on this stuff.
You know? That's why you devils gotta go, man.
It's back in the Song of the Three-Hearted Children, 1:9, it says, "And thou didst deliver us into the hands of the lawless enemies, most hated forsakers of Yahweh."
Most hated forsakers of the Most High. And the Most High hates you fucking devils, man. According to Romans, the 9th chapter, or the 13th verse, the Most High hates you devils, man. That's right. Right? He has a perpetual hatred with you. And it's ultimately going to get you too, man. Go ahead.
It reads, "And to an unjust king, and the most wicked in all the world."
See? You Edomites are the most wicked in all the world, man. There's nothing right about you. Everything that the Most High set up for order, set up for righteousness, you tear down and put wickedness there, man.
Rainbow.
Yeah, the rainbow. You took something that was symbolic in the scriptures and made it out so wicked, man. Goddamn rainbow flag is for you, damn devils, man.
We in that month too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today is the beginning of
the day. Yep.
June.
June.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 12. It says, "A naughty person, a wicked man, walking with a forward mouth. He winking with his eyes. He speaking with his feet. He teaching with his fingers."
Who's that dedicated to? You wicked elites, man. You Yorkshire, Scotland Rite Mason. It's all throughout this country. You wink with your eyes. That's all you think about. Symbols, hand symbols. You put your feet a certain way. You put your hands a certain way. Y'all basically in communication with one another, man. Right? That's why you see Nate Satan doing the Vesica Pisces now, the steeple hand. Right? And then you persons out there that are sincere, you want to know how we know most of this information. You better try to look up a book. You better look up a book called Codex Magica, man. Right? These devils.
It's Proverbs 6 and 13. He winking with his eyes. He's speaking with his feet.
You devils with his fingers. You devils stand on the squares. Teaching with his fingers, man. All this shit on your chin, all this shit means something, man. Boy, you're gonna get you, brother. They're gonna get you, brother. They have a still picture of you. Look at this guy right here. They ain't gonna play the rest of the video. Right, look at this guy. Hey, man, we got like 20 horns blowing in us.
Yeah.
They know about this shit, man.
When they do this shit, they say they need to be down for the collar.
Oh, they hitting hand.
Down for
Hitting hand.
Yeah, they hitting hand.
All right, the claw.
Yeah.
Even this shit, you niggas, you got you dumbass niggas out there, you dumbass niggas with doing the down. the damn shit you was doing, that's for a second rank general in the Masonic order, man.
And the Malcolm X, thinking that.
Yeah, that shit too. On the chin,
On the
over
chin,
here,
yeah,
all that
yeah,
shit, man.
yeah.
All right, see, we didn't know that the Lord didn't reveal these things, man. Okay? You want to hit on that?
It says 14. Forwardness is in his heart. He devised mischief continually. He saw discord.
Yeah, that's all what these devils are about. I'm talking about these power elites, man. The ones getting power, got say so. The ones that can call for assassination of world leaders. All right? The ones that can take out, all right, who the fuck are these local leaders? They ain't nothing, man. They just pawns on the table. All right? That's why these devils gotta go down, man. Yeah.
777 on leak. That's right.
You know, that's why you know it's gonna be some juicy shit going on there, man. All right? Go ahead.
So Wisdom of Solomon 12, verse 4. Whom thou hatest for doing the most odious works of witchcraft and wicked sacrifices.
Yeah. Give me what it is? Isaiah 40, 47?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. Look it out one more time, brother.
It's Wisdom of Solomon 12, verse 4. Whom thou hatest for doing the most odious works of witchcraft.
Most odious works of witchcraft. Get odious. Odious, man.
See that?
Well,
This odious in the online etymology, it says hateful.
oh, hateful.
Deserving of hatred.
Deserving of hatred, man.
Hated, regarded with aversion and repugnance.
Yeah, that's how you built. That's how you built this queendom, man. This kingdom is built off what? The most odious works of hatred, man. Rape, robbery, murder, debt, destruction. All right. You built it off the contents of what? Witchcraft too, man. That's how you got power. 2 Thessalonians tells you about how you got the power, man. Yeah. Get that nigga over there, man.
Then he's facing his hand in his
Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying, y'all got it.
What up?
Y'all got it.
I see him right here. Give up, please. Give up. It says,
He's gonna break their car, man. Somebody's gonna tear their shit up, man.
it says, what does it mean to be an odious person? It says if something is odious, it is hateful. If you become an historian of slavery, you'll learn all the details of that odious trade.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Man.
Odious is from the Latin noun odium, which means hatred. It is a strong word. So don't call someone odious unless you want to accuse someone of being loathsome or vile.
Yeah. That's the devil. Follow the earth. They odious. I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna put that in my vocabulary, man.
That vile man. Yep.
So that's scriptures tell on you, man. You tell on your damn self. You know? You get the information. Okay. Post information on that odious.
Yeah, they had.
Y'all had right? So you tell me this ain't odious, all right? Go ahead, man.
Madame Odious LaLaurie turned her New Orleans mansion into a house of horrors. It says, inside a New Orleans mansion, Madame Delphine LaLaurie tortured and murdered untold numbers of enslaved Israelites in the early 1830s. It says, in 1834, at the mansion at 1140 Royal Street in the French Quarter of New Orleans, a fire broke out. The neighbors rushed out to help, offering to pour water on the flames and help the family evacuate. However, that Madame Dolores, the woman of the house, seemed to be alone. A mansion without slaves seemed shocking. It says, what they found would forever change the public's perception of Madame Devil, once known as a respectable member of society.
And it shows you too. You know, we speak of the men a lot of times, man. Majority of the time we speak of getting you fucking men, man. See, a lot of you Edomite women, you gonna get it too.
That's right.
Right. Now we talk about the pleasures of things. Fuck that. You women gotta get it too, man. You get just as enough as the fucking men did, man. All right? Go ahead, buddy.
It says, reports from eyewitnesses claim that there were at least 7 slaves beaten, bruised, and bloody to within an inch of their lives, their eyes gouged out, skin flayed, and mouths filled with excrement and then sewn shut.
It's sewn shut. So you imagine that. The nigga eye, can you imagine walking into a room and the nigga mouth sewn, eyes sewn? You got one, like I said, you got more, I done read more in this whole, man. She didn't put, just imagine a nigga got arms on the side of his body that's sewn like a spider, man. They got a movie called Centipede. The mutant Centipede.
Yeah, you ever
This a real top grade devil right here. That's some Jeepers Creepers shit. That's that man. Yeah?
This next paragraph, it says, one particularly disturbing report claimed that there was a woman whose bones had been broken and reset, that she resembled a crab.
Come on, man. Read that again, brother. It's not odious, man. You wonder why we call you Edomites the devil, man. Right? And that was serious too. That's just one devil that got fucked. That was going on all throughout America, man. What that guy's name is? The king? Oh,
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin. When they went into that nigga house, man, he
Yes,
was a part of a group,
The Hellfire Club.
the Hellfire Club. That was a low level Illuminati thing. And they went into that nigga house. They found children, mostly children, little boys and little girls, all in the floors,
In the walls.
and in the walls and shit, man. Right? Keep going.
I remember that report.
It says, one particularly disturbing report claimed that there was a woman whose bones had been broken and reset so that she resembled a crab. And that another woman was wrapped in human intestines.
See that, man? Wrapped with human intestines, man. Fuck that, man. Fuck that, man. You know? You show me, you tell me justice and payback shouldn't happen to you devils, man? You think we gonna play with you in the kingdom of heaven, man? And you done all this. You know?
So we're gonna meditate daily. That's right.
So we're gonna do you far worse than that. Respectfully. Respectfully with true intentions, man. With the most perfect nature, man. Alright? Go ahead.
It says, the witness also claimed that there were people with holes in their skulls and wooden spoons near them that would be used to stir their brains. Hey,
That's some odious shit.
They gotta have another word beyond odious.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You tell me these devils can't have, they devils gotta go the fuck down, man. I know more about that. I know more about other fucking so-called the trust of other Edomites, man. You got one of them, even Hitler was doing this shit too, man. Putting water down Negro's vein, bleach, his hair. Yeah, you gotta do that.
So you learn how to do the so-called Jewish people and what America was doing to the Negroes.
Yeah.
America had a big, like they call it eugenics in Germany, but America had a big eugenics program on the Southern Kingdom in America in like the late 1800s and 1900s. They stopped it only because of Hitler shit. We can't be associated with looking worse than Hitler.
Yeah, communism. Nazi.
The Nazis that look America was doing to Jake, they said they even made the Nazis blush.
Yeah.
Some of the shit they were doing to Jake.
Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of that shit is shit that's untold, man. You gotta go deep into the well. This devil is pouring out information on this, man. Why she didn't come out of school?
That's right.
Why the fuck we ain't know about her in school, man? You know? Because they do shit like that. Because they don't want to trigger Jake into remembering a lot of things, man. All right, go ahead, man. Get out the way. I got
This is 2 Thessalonians 1:6.
Let me know it. 30.
2 Thessalonians 1:6. See, it is a righteous thing with Yahweh to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. The Lord is going to give us recompense. All these vile things we're reading about, these devils doing all these odious works to our nation as a whole, because we're just talking about the things they did to Judah up here in North America. And they was going putting all types of hell and doing all type of manner of wickedness to the northern tribe. The Aztecs, the Incas, the Mayans. All right, they hit them with biological war up there. They was beheading them. They was doing all manner of wickedness to them.
You thinking about Spanish black?
Yeah.
Right? These devils came over here to Spanish, man.
Yeah.
All right, what the motherfucking name is? Thomas Jefferson. That devil, the start of the Trinitarians ain't too far from that.
Andrew Jackson.
It ain't too far from this, man. One of the main stuff.
I did construction work on the Andrew Jackson Barracks, and there was a ancient burial ground of the so-called Native Americans. And then when we was digging, they actually digged up remains. We had to shut the whole site down. And
when you go at 4 feet, you still got the chains and the hooks on the ground. They had them chained up themselves and shit, man. The first country preacher camp, man. With these damn devils. Even out there on the banks of the Riverwalk in New Orleans, they got the shackles that was grinding off the ground. You can still see where they had shackles like this. Why they got 40, 100 shackles back to back to back to back? That's when they had you coming off the boat, and they had you locked in chains on the ground, man. Waiting to be shipped off to somewhere. Because even, and I'm gonna say this too, just like here in Alabama or Mobile, if you was to really search and look up, one of these buildings down here was the chief market for it, man.
Yeah.
Or you look at some of the buildings, the old writings on the side, it'll tell you. Like the one down there by us, we got, right where we teach at, it's the old cotton exchange. And then like 3 blocks up and 2 blocks over, the actual building that's on the side was like what we call the service side, the actual market, but it was one bit of it, like they was doing that shit, that was in New Orleans.
That's right around the corner too, right at the old Johnny Power place. They got a plaque on the bar. So this was slavery store.
Yeah, man.
It was the other one.
When you see exchange, is it most likely that what was happening? But Mobile was most definitely a point city. New Orleans was a point city.
New Orleans was the man it was. These devils fix it. They sit that devil does my hell down. And the dude, Jacob Vision. These devils were sent down straight away from the Middle East to set up the hub of slavery through New Orleans, man. The guy in the movie with Will Smith played the guy Peter. When you look on the slavery side, you see the guy, he's sitting on a table with his back turned. He got the road map of America on his back for being whipped. That guy was from Baton Rouge, man. He used to give niggas 350 years for jaywalking in Baton Rouge, man. I'm serious. Go ahead, brother. Bring out a scripture.
About to say, behind this placard is a statue of Queen.
Seriously?
It's a statue of Queen Isabella, which was her and King Ferdinand known for taking down Granada, the last stronghold of the Moors. And in that statue, they got a little glass case with a replica of her crown and scepter. And then another thing, going back with the Nazis, you know, Hitler, if you know the history of World War II, his main goal was to take over Eastern Europe and Russia and colonize it for the Germans. And you can find evidence where he said, I got that idea from how America took the West from the Native Americans. He admired how, you know, Gad got his land stolen by Esau over here.
Yeah, man. That's all you are. That's all you are. A bunch of land grabbers, man. All right, a bunch of you learned that from who? The top one of them all. All right, Julius Caesar, Alexander the Great. Those are your ancient forefathers you learn from. All right, her being conquerors, man. Like I always say, you really work on these devils in the construction, work on these devils in oil and gas. I done seen plenty of devils. They'll have, like you know how the black women will have down their children, Martin Luther King. Well, you devils got Alexander the Great. All right, they might have some type of Confederate general. All right, and Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. And a lot of these motherfuckers, they know what's going on too, man. They know what's going on. Just like we know what's going on. We the righteous woman there, the righteous ordinary ones, man. We know what's going on. Just like if they do something on TV, with signs and symbols, we can instantly pick it up. Right. Same thing what we're doing. They can pick up what we're doing. We're talking about the downfall of their kingdom, man. All right? Whatever, you're talking about y'all, brother. You done, right? I am. Got a little more?
I finished with you, actually.
All right, let me get it.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 6. It says, the children of Judah and the children of Jerusalem. The children of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have he sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah.
Hey, man, payback's a bitch. Right? And we've been talking about payback. We've been bringing up the history of these devils, man. Mostly here in the South, right? But we also got to talk about the payback that's coming to you too. You going your ass to slavery, man. Right? The same things you've done to us is going to be done to you double. We're going to set up courts throughout the world, throughout our homeland, and we're going to have you as cargo. We're going to have you as a product. All right? I can see you devils now. Oh, they ain't do nothing. Them fucking chains they put on niggas in Angola. Yeah. The double shackles. You know what I'm talking about, right? The two chains right here. The two chains at the bottom. You got that one long ass chain. Run it up, man. They're gonna set them headlights up too, man. The big taskmasters. They're gonna make the taskmasters of trade look like a fucking joke. I'm gonna kick in your ass until you get to them here. I want them to still have that same accent too, man. All right? Everybody's gonna, I mean, everybody at the cover is gonna be off. They're gonna know you the damn devil, man. You the cause of all this shit, man. Yeah, all mischief.
They're figuring it out now.
Bring it up.
It's 2 Maccabees chapter 7, verse 31. And thou that hast been the author of all mischief against the Hebrews shall not escape the hands of Yahweh.
You should not escape the hands of Yahweh, man. The Most High gonna get his men, all right? Through his son Yahweh Shah, right? Through like with us, man. We're gonna be able to get out. With this Drake said, get my lick out. We're gonna get more than a lick, man. Hey, brother. Yeah, Jeremiah 50. Right? You goddamn devils are not gonna prosper in the end, man. You talk about setting up generational wealth in America 100 years from now. Yeah, nah, it's not happening. Man. No, man.
2050.
Yeah, 2050.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I be a pawpaw. So you're gonna be a pawpaw in the kingdom, man. As a damn slave.
Green baby to a green corn in the kingdom.
So we read that. That was it, man.
book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 2. It says, Yahweh is jealous, Yahweh is jealous, and the Lord Yahweh is vengeance. The Lord is vengeance and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries. He reserves his wrath for his enemies. This is the book of Nahum, chapter 1, verse 2. It says, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai is jealous, and the Lord Yahweh revengeth. The Lord revengeth and is furious. The Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries.
Yeah, who's the chief adversary of the Most High? Esau Edom, man. Who you on the nation? Chief with Edom. He's gonna do what?
It says the Lord revengeth and is furious.
He's furious.
Well, the Lord will take vengeance on his adversaries, and he reserved his wrath for his enemies.
He reserved his wrath for his enemies. And when is his wrath going to be unleashed? Right? We're just starting now, but in Jacob's trouble, man. The Lord's going to unleash on you devils, man. Yahweh Shai said in the scripture, when he come back, he said that the fire is burning in his heart, man. Can you imagine being mad at a nigga for 2,000 years, man? You know, right? And finally getting that chance to lay hands on him, you gonna go land, deal, and goddamn zebra on the nigga. Man, I don't know you saying hell, you know.
So that was yesterday.
It just happened, man.
Gonna go ape shit on this motherfucker, man. We already looking at us as monkeys. So your house not gonna go ape shit on you motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, verse 3. It says the Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all.
Will not at all, man. Will not at all quit the wicked. You devils are guilty about. You devils are guilty, man. Of all charges. Like y'all say, 34 folks.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Charged to guilty.
But goddamn, you charge Jimmy, you charge all you motherfuckers, man.
From Cain to today.
Yeah. That's why we the lawyers, all right? It was Joshua and Caleb. We're the spiritual Joshua and Caleb find out this land and send the reports to the Most High through the angels, man. And guilty. And you're guilty, man. We're the real lawyers that's bringing up all the atrocities and crimes you done, man. All right?
He did that shit.
Yeah, he did it. Well, they said, he did that shit.
The lawyers and the judges. Because right now we're reading this man in sentence.
Yeah.
We're reading him in sentence.
What that gonna do with that? All right, whatever. All right. You know what say. All right. And they know who it is.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
The gig is up, Esau.
And I'm gonna give them fame.
Yeah, I will give them fame.
Pray there and
Hey, man. So imagine that day, man, when we get,
gonna be next.
when we get that power, man.
Right, bro. I go through the new printed word in the side of this. Everybody wants to
Yeah, Jake already used it.
and on YouTube. Yep.
The niggas in New York, they used it out. And one time the niggas, Michael was using it in Baton Rouge, man. Now you call each other the D word out there. I don't know what that was. Go ahead, man.
This Exodus 17 and 14.
This is what I got. This is what I'm holding up. This is what I'm holding right here.
It says, and Yahweh said unto Moses, write this for a memorial in a book and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua. For I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven.
The Lord said he's going to utterly put out the what? The remembrance
of Amalek.
Who is Amalek?
It's
Amalek.
a capital letter too. Amalek.
Yeah.
It's a capital.
Amalek. They put an emphasis on it, man. So, who is Amalek? Amalek is the chief house of Edom. It's the grandson of Esau. You know, really
Which is Esau.
Really is you. You know, and to be technical, it's you 1948ers, man.
Right, bro.
When you go into the vision that the Lord gave that Moabite, Balaam, what did Balaam say in that vision? He said, basically, in the end time, I see Amalek being the chief of the nations. And you are the chief of the nation. You the top. You even said that you want to hide yourself. You the top nation, man.
Yep.
You own every fucking thing. You own everything, man.
That's anti-semantics.
I got a precept to back that up.
I got
You know?
one more.
And I see one of the brothers.
I was just showing it to him. Huh?
I see one of the brothers having the sign. You got it. Through BlackRock, we bring it out again. Through BlackRock, Standard Oil,
Yep.
and through Vanguard, you own every fucking thing, man. Every enterprise, every corporation, every entity, LLC, INC, holding, consulting, whatever the fuck they want to call itself, worldwide, it's owned by you. All roads lead back to the 1940s, man. Yeah. And these devils own every goddamn thing, man. Okay?
Verse 16. For he said, Exodus 17 and 16, because Yahweh had sworn, and when the Lord swore, he swore by nothing else but himself. That's nothing greater than he could swear by. It says, for he said, because Yahweh, that's in caps, had sworn, that Yahweh will have war with Amalek from generation to generation.
Yeah, so this is a never-ending, perpetual thing, man. All right? And when we get you devils, we're gonna jack you up, man. I don't know what the fuck JLCC, what they been, you don't even see them no more. But you gonna have some that gonna be saved and denied it. Man, fuck that, man. We're gonna jack them devils up in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, we're gonna make Madame LeVay, what her name is? Rory, we're gonna make us look like a welfare case in the kingdom. We're gonna have her. That devil too, man.
And the blind bitch. What's the blind bitch name? The boy? Helen Keller. That's her name. And what's the one that was playing Parenthood?
Margaret Sanger, man.
All them hoes. Madonna too.
Yeah, we gonna get them devils, man. You gotta. There's one thing about it. You devils gonna come back in the reincarnation, and we gonna know who you is, man. And what you did, the act you did, man.
Probably what they did the other day.
We gonna see if you bought all that shit you was talking, man.
Right, 1830 is what, almost 200 years ago? Brother, we could have been back then.
Oh, we would.
That was us.
We would.
So you did it to our brothers and sisters, however you want to swing it. It don't matter.
Like the apostles say, man, we all our foreparents, man. In the ring, we all our foreparents.
We are. You did it to us.
Because, like we always go into, you don't have to be technical. But like I say, to be technical, when you go back to a generation, 3 or 4 generations, there ain't nothing more, from what I remember, 72 to 100 years. Now, every 72 to 100 years, you come back in reincarnation, man.
Because our dad is like, what, 20 years older than us? Like 20, 40. Then another one, we got 80 to 100 years. And then you roughly, you know, that's us. That's what I'm saying. We was back. We was probably back, man.
Plenty of times, man. Living this thing out. Segregation.
Just to do that shit.
He that touches you, touches the apple of his eye. These devils gonna touch all of us, and the Lord allowed it. So that's why he gonna judge them all.
Yeah. That's why he's called justice. I did it. This is a judge, so I can get you that payback. It's Isaiah 14 and 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
You gotta pay back for what your foreparents is, because you are your foreparents. Oh, I had nothing to do with that. No, devil. You was back in them colonial houses with them stupid ass clothes on.
Right.
White pigs.
Them big ass wigs on. Oh, thank you. Drinking that tea, talking your shit. Oh, we shook at the niggas in, I mean, marvelous conditions.
Some hands behind his back.
You know? A lot of you had that dumbass silk hair with that man bun. You niggas had man buns back then. You dealt with it, like I said, you gonna get paid back for that shit too.
Yes.
When they was in the Senate back then, and all of them agreed on something that said, here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'll be here to the fucked up ass unrighteous decrees, man. We're gonna do the same thing. Righteousness.
Yeah.
So be it. Off with his head.
That's like little one to get that stone.
So be it. I'm
Oh,
holding that.
Yeah, man. Go, Kev, you gonna be there too.
He's gonna be a celebrity.
Listen, y'all.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children with the iniquity of their fathers.
For the crimes of their fathers, man. Right? You gotta get paid back for that because, like I said, you are your foreparents in the reincarnation. You did those very actions that we're telling you about, man. You can't remember them right now. You don't know, but you are those people, man.
I didn't do that. That wasn't me. I didn't put you guys in the slavery. That was my fault.
Yes, you would. Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead.
God. It says that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. We got you, right? You got one more? Where we at?
120.
We probably finished on that.
This is Psalms 130.
You got one?
This is Psalms 137, verse 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who art to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us.
Happy shall he be. And we're gonna be happy in the time of payback, man. When we reward you, all the things that you have bestowed on us, man. All right? It's gonna be therapeutic to fuck these devils up, man. In the worst way. You know that nigga be out there playing b-ball? Oh, it feels so good. Working. That's how Jake gonna come home. Goddamn, buddy. It's a good day. I laid down 12,000 of them today, man. You know?
A day without blood is like a day without sunshine.
Yeah.
It's a long workout, huh? Wake up in the morning.
It's gonna be our focus in our cup, man.
Cursed be he who hold back his sword, in blood. So that's going to be the thing in the kingdom, man. Getting their asses in order. Letting that sword go.
Yeah, because you gonna come right back. But the dogs you are, man. You go one right here. Run into slavery, look. Just like that. Just like that, man. Same stride.
Chase roll tide.
Oh my fucking God! What's going on? You devils, man, hey, it's it for you, man.
Right.
And a lot of you that are in the know, you have people that to reveal these things of what we're talking about. You know what's gonna happen. But you gearing up for it too in the corner way. All right?
Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone.
That's gonna be a pastime. You know how these devils that Major League Baseball in them cornfields? You know what I'm talking about? That was baseball was a pastime. Oh goddamn! Fuck the shit out your kids and dash them to the store is gonna be a pastime in the kingdom, man. Like I said, in the kingdom.
Okay.
All right? In the kingdom, go ahead, my man.
It's like on Django. Look what they did when Django and the doctor came to Candy House. They had the Mandingo fight, and then they conducted their business. We gonna have shit
like that, man.
We gonna some white king.
You know? Hey, one of you devils gonna be the Floyd Mayweather of Edomite, man. You gonna make y'all fight against each other and shit, man. Hey, like pit bulls, man. Hey, My Edomite have whooped all y'all shit, brother. These niggas just went, you just did 20 fights a second ago. And again.
And whatever Edomite don't want to eat, like Calvin said, when they didn't want, he was getting weak, he thought in the tree, caught the dog ate his ass up, man. Yeah. He said, I'm tired of fighting, boss. Look, all right, you tired? Let the dog tell your ass up, man.
We gonna do like old America. When you had the dog fight where the animal can't go no more, you take him out there in that cornfield, you don't see nothing but the corn. You hear that sound, boom. You come back with that, it's gone. That's how we gonna do you fellas, man. We going back to ancient times around this bitch, man.
Or some buggers.
Yeah. Look at the swords, huh?
You know when the devils get in dire straits, they like to off themselves unalive.
Oh, no.
No, it won't be that easy. We're going to make it hard for you. Yes, indeed.
You try to off yourself, you ain't gonna be able to do it, man.
You're going to be able to control that.
You ain't gonna be able to do it, man.
We gonna take that.
I had this fucking game. I had this game on Nintendo. It was one of these games I had where you play as like you could be like a prison and shit like that. You used to have the camera used to zoom on the nigga that's thinking about running away. And you see the nigga running and hit the gate. And then the game go away. Hey, we gonna know, hey, we gonna read your mind, so we gonna know you was thinking shit like that. Hey, you talking about running away, man. I'm gonna let you be cool though.
Let him run away.
Let you be cool. I'm gonna do you like cool thing too. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, perfect. That they used to call Jake back in slavery. What was getting away and say what? Runner.
Yeah.
Call him runner.
Gotta run him.
Gotta run him.
And then range your face to let them know that hey, this one's a runner.
Yep.
We're gonna have it all set up, man, through the power of Yahweh Shem Shah.
Right.
Them taskmasters gonna be up there. We're gonna, like I say, it's gonna be fun having you in slavery, Esau. It's gonna be fun, all right, administering terror on your ass, man. Where you gonna go at? Just like in your world right now. When now people ran to different cities and towns, you weren't automatically free unless you was giving your free man papers, and still you weren't free. Yep. You was putting niggas that was free and had to pay was back in slavery, man. Fuck them. Here in the state of Virginia, ain't no nigga free. You know what I'm saying? Tell the people, this is a fucking piece of paper.
This is poetry, boy.
Your name ain't so and so no more. It's this. They have cameras, facial recognition.
Right.
All right. They have the computer. Fuck that nigga, man. We'll do you the same thing. Like I said, we're gonna minister terror double on you, man. The same things you done to us, we're gonna do it to you double. All right.
Except the book.
Oh yeah, except that. Except that. I don't want no part of that.
None.
Now we catch your ass sneaking and geeking. We're gonna do it to you, man. They're gonna do it in the kid. They're gonna still be freaks, man.
Hey, they gonna buck up too. The scripture say we gonna be beating them with a rod.
They gonna buck up.
It ain't no fun if they not bucking up against you. You know, the Lord loves a fight. It's like,
I love movies like the movie called The White Man's Burden. Anyone you seen that?
yes. With Jake was the transformation of it.
Rome version. Like the other movie, Trading Places with Eddie Murphy. Y'all devils know that for you to make that type of film, you know the roles are going to be reversed, man.
Clown Atlas.
Yeah, Clown Atlas. Where you going to be in the hoods, and we going to be on top.
Face off too.
Man, they on a White Man's Burden. One of them, when your boy went to go get a job, man, Jake was at the table eating. Fire that nigga. Right. He just didn't like him. Just didn't like him for no reason. They fired your ass, man. You know? Go ahead.
All right. Now this is the end of scripture right here.
Huh.
It's Jeremiah 30. Perfect ending. It says, "For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord Yahweh, because they called thee an outcast, saying, This is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob's tents, and have mercy on his dwelling places. And the city shall be builded upon her own heap, and the palace shall remain after the manner thereof. and out of them shall proceed thanksgiving, and the voice of them that make merry, and I will multiply them, and they shall not be few. I will also glorify them, and they shall not be small. Their children also shall be as aforetime, and their congregation shall be established before me, and I will punish all that oppress them. And their nobles shall be.
I will punish all that oppress them. All, man. Who oppressed us? All other nations, man. Wherever we at in the world, guess what? They got laws, statutes set up to oppress Israelites, man. That's right. Even the ones that look in confusion of face, because they got hoods all around the world. You know, I seen a documentary back in the day with over there in Dubai before they became big. They had a hood, and they called them some derogatory name, man. When they went through that, it looked like Jake somewhere in the Arab nation, man. They like the nigga at the liquor store, you know.
Hey, there's no such thing. Get in that scripture and say, "Oh, heal you." A man has been put in jail for an innocent charge, or somebody did something to your family. You're not healed if you don't get revenge. All right? Just because you get shackles off you, you still want to get the person that oppressed you and afflicted you. That's what gives you what? A peace of mind. You to get that peace of mind, you got to get revenge, man. You got it, I.
Tranquility comes with revenge, man. That's justice.
Somebody do something to your daughter. Somebody do something to your daughter. Your daughter come home all crying and shit. And her wounds healing up and stuff. What's going on in your mind?
Right.
You want blood, man. You're not healed until you slay that man.
That at the beginning of the first Godfather, the guy that came to Don Corleone was like, "This is my daughter. I want these two men to get it." The Godfather is like, "I'm not handling it."
Like the AI story that they made up this week, the recent story. If that was an actual real story, that's justice, man. You know what I'm talking about? When the one said the police killed the guy, I know the police killed. The AI story was the police killed the Jake unarmed. A police officer killed the Jake that was unarmed for the dad waited 4 years for the dude's daughter to go to the prom, and she got out the car of the prom. He come up with the AK. I'm talking about empty the clip on it, man. But it was a fake story. But if that was true, eye for an eye, man. You know?
She said, an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. It's just not against your body. Right? Life for life. Like, the Lord of recompense.
And I believe the Lord, and I believe that the Lord also in the scriptures, when you killed the person unjustly, the Lord even set up
a law for it.
The Lord even set up a 7-year, I believe, a jubilee where you had to go to a city of refuge for a while.
So nothing happened to you.
Well, after that,
That's the thing.
It's up. Open season on it.
If you leave that city,
When the judges would die at that city, once the new judges came in, you have to leave the city of refuge. It's
You guys.
whatever happens for that happens.
well, the Lord had, when you talk about witness protection, the Lord had set up a witness protection.
I'm still hopping on that though. I was the AI thing, like, God.
They put a whole Jake.
I feel it look like a real story. Wow.
Man, that's some dangerous shit there, man. All right, go ahead. You finish, guys.
That pretty much the point on that. We got one more. So Job 27, it says, "This is the portion of a wicked man, Esau, with the Most High, and the heritage of oppressors, which they shall receive of the Almighty." So this is the judgment that the Almighty gonna give your ass, man. Your wicked ass.
Yeah,
Your odious ass.
Yeah, your odious ass.
If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. But the point is, if your seed be multiplied, it's for the sword. Because you got to receive recompense for what your ass did back in the day. You are your forefathers.
all y'all too.
Yeah, all of them.
No, not no. One of everybody.
Everybody.
And that's,
Every last one of them.
that's why also you've been mass producing in large numbers, twins, triplets. You eating my women and popping them out. You popping them out, man. More than the law would allow. All right. So they coming back for judgment. Then you gonna come back again to the kingdom of heaven for judgment, man.
Dope.
Nope. So with that, we hope this lesson was this camp was edifying to the point. All right, we're gonna give all praises, glory, and honor salutations once again to the hopeful elect. And I'm going to end it out by saying, Above, above!
Above, above!
Above, above!
Above, above!
Above, above!
Above, above!
Kwame Yashala, man.
Kwame Yashala.
Shalom.